Today we're making a German classic, Wiener Schnitzel. This is one of the fastest and easiest dinners you can make with a fancy name. Whenever you see schnitzel on a menu or in a recipe, that simply means that it's meat that is going to be breaded and then lightly pan-fried. But what makes Wiener Schnitzel different than schnitzel is veal. Wiener means veal. One thing that's common in all of them is that the meat is first pounded. So you already start with a thin piece of meat known as a cutlet, and then we're going to place it between two pieces of plastic and pound away until it's really thin. That's going to give you more surface area to get crispy and just make them super tender. If you don't want to use veal, you could also use a less expensive cut like a boneless pork chop or even a chicken cutlet. Once your meat's pounded, it goes through just the standard breading process. First a little flour, and then the second bowl, that's where all your flavor is going to come in. We've got eggs, Parmesan cheese, a little bit of milk, some parsley, nutmeg, salt and pepper, and then in the third bowl, your breadcrumbs. These have been refrigerating for about half an hour. That's gonna help the breading to stick on them, and then we're just gonna fry them up. These are going to take like literal seconds to cook, okay? They don't have to cook all the way through like chicken does. They're super thin, so just, maybe a minute or so on both sides. How good do these look? I'm telling you, you could bread these ahead of time and then you can have dinner on the table in like less than 15 minutes. And the way to finish it up is to top it with that buttery pan juice and a couple lemon slices, and then I'm gonna sprinkle it with a little parsley. But the ultimate test. So tender. That is good looking. It's just perfect. It has that tender beef flavor with that crispy crust, a little bit salty, the buttery lemon on top. Perfection. It's all basically the same thing.
Drink.